Recapturing the Vision offers a suite of programs targeted at at-risk youth that lack supportive factors to experience success. Our programs use evidence-based practices and have a consistent track record of repeated success. They make a difference in the lives of young people year after year.
I came from a small town in South Miami by the name of Gould. Not too many people that came out successful or that thought about doing anything or becoming anything greater than being from that area, because you're a product of your environment. I came from a background where being in a home where domestic abuse was taking place, and you see your dad beating on your mom. My mom having 5 kids, she was the one that worked a lot. I was the one that internalized my anger. So whenever I was placed in a situation where I was uncomfortable, I would react in different various forms. And when I went to Centennial Middle School, I got into it with him one day, and we were going through a situation, and I told him to stop, to leave me alone, and it was like he just kept bullying me. So once he was bullying me, I responded out of anger. And the counselor at the school, he was directing lunch, and he came over, and when he restrained me, I was angry. I was home for 10 days, and when I got back to school, I went to the counselor. I apologized to him for behaving that way. I had found out about this program everyone was talking about. They were talking about it, so I wanted to know more about it, and it was Recapturing the Vision. So it really inspired me to, everything that I'm doing now. When I finished school, I went to high school, finished on, and once I finished school, I went to work at a prison. I just want to say I'm amazed at what a program such as Recapturing the Vision could do to children, and the name says it alone, Recapture the Vision, to get people to understand that someone has a vision and someone has to go behind it and help people. So it helped me really find out my purpose in life. Everything I wanted to do, Recapturing the Vision, was phenomenal. I am RTV.
Our programs consist of Men of Vision, one of the gender-based programs for young men in middle to high schools. Capturing the Vision and Vessels of Honor is a female gender-based program for young girls from middle school to high school. Then we have Making It Work, a curriculum focused on relationship training, an area that seems to be at the crux of a lot of the discord that youth and families face today. E-Zone, a program to help kids that are bridging the gap between high school and college, or high school and the workforce. And finally, Raise the Standard, our program for elementary school kids that are transitioning from elementary to middle school. Recapturing the Vision has also gone digital, an asset we believe that is very vital for today's 21st century child. We are embedded in technology. Recapturing the Vision can reach youth anywhere around the world at any time. Through our e-mentoring tool, students are paired with mentors from different walks of life, different racial groups, and different genders. E-mentoring offers guidance to young people, which is so essential to their growth and development. Through their collaborations, they're able to also interact with Recapturing the Vision suite of programs and mentor of their choice.
I was the #1 prospect coming out for college collegiate sports, and I suffered an injury at one of the biggest meets on television, Texas Relays. I think I became the person that I never wanted to become. I started, being mean to everyone, alienating everyone, not trusting anyone, just because I was unhappy with myself. So I started researching on how to repair a knee. Found somebody to do it. I actually told him what he needed to do to repair my knee to put me back. Rehab took a year and a half. My jumps became to get better. I became to get stronger as a person. And before I knew it, 2008 rolled around, and I was the #1 long jumper coming out of the States. And I ended up making the 2008 Olympic trials team and went over to Beijing and represent this great country.
Kids can access the program services from a smartphone, tablet, or from their computer, whether they're at school, a community-based organization, or at home. In addition, Recapturing the Vision provides case management services to bring our holistic scope of services to bear. We provide targeted case management services, alcohol and substance abuse, co-occurring disorders. These services include advocacy, linkage, brokerage, and monitoring services. Recapturing the Vision does a lot to ensure the well-being of every child, young adult, and every family that we serve.
We are an added lifeline. Some of these kids, they're, a lot more intelligent. You just have to show them that there's, a bigger window out there.
Recapturing the Vision is more than a program. It's a concept. We're helping youth dream again.